Although it has been almost 5 years since his passing, Steve Jobs has managed to take his place among the unforgettable ones with the impact he created in our lives and the inspiration he gave us. Here are 15 inspiring quotes from Jobs. 1. I don't care about being the richest man in the cemetery. What I care about is being able to lie in bed at night and say, "We did something great today." 2. You can't buy the thing I value most in life with money. The most important resource we have in life is clearly time. 3. Long story short, I didn't come to Apple to make a fortune. I was extremely lucky and I already had a fortune. At the age of 25, my fortune was $100 million. That's when I decided I wasn't going to let my fortune ruin my life. I couldn't spend it even if I wanted to for the rest of my life. Also, I don't see my fortune as a confirmation of my intelligence. 4. We don't get the chance to do many things in life, so every single thing we do has to be perfect. Because this is our life. Life is short, and we will die, you know. And we are all chosen to do what we have to do in our lives. Therefore, what we do should be good enough to be worth it. 5. Your time is limited. Don't ruin it by living someone else's life. Don't get bogged down in dogma and live the result of other people's thoughts. Don't let the noise of other thoughts drown out your inner voice. And most importantly, be brave enough to follow your heart and intuition that knows what you really want. 6. If you do something and it turns out to be good, then you should work on something better without waiting too long. 7. When you are a carpenter who makes beautiful drawers, you will not use low-quality wood even if it comes to the part of the drawer that leans against the wall, and no one will see it. You will be successful in both aesthetics and quality so that you can sleep comfortably at night. 8. Design is not only about how it looks and feels. Design is also about function. 9. You cannot make connections by looking to the future, but you can make connections by looking to the past. You have to believe that the connections will somehow be made in the future. You have to trust something. Instinct, fate, life, luck, whatever. 10. Picasso has a great saying. Good artists imitate, great artists steal. And we've never been ashamed of stealing good ideas. And I think one of the details that made the Macintosh great was that the people who designed it were musicians, poets, painters, zoologists, and historians, and also the best computer scientists in the world. 11. It's incredibly difficult to design products for a specific audience because a lot of times people don't know what they want until you show it to them. 12. When I was 17, I read a quote. If you live each day as if it were your last, one day you'll be right. It had a profound effect on me, and since then, I've looked at myself in the mirror every morning for the last 33 years and asked myself, if today were my last day, would I still do what I'm going to do today? And every time the answer was, no, I knew I had to change. 13. I am as proud of the things we don't do as the things we do, because innovation says no to thousands of ideas. 14. No one wants to die. Not even people who want to die and go to heaven. But we all end up dead. And so it should be, because death is the most important invention of life. It is the vehicle of change in life. It clears away the old and makes way for the new.